And that's a fish.
Before the break, I'd hooked into this nice brown. I'm off to a good start.
An absolute ripper. Let's get him up. He's well tired. I have taken it very easy on my tippet there, but I'll give you a look at him. Have a look at that. A big Bundara brown. A big thick back on him too. An absolute piper of a fish.
Happy to have him in me hands, but also see him go back to his home, it was time to make tracks to meet my buddy Dragon upriver. But some things just can't be rushed.
It's any wonder they call it the Willows.
Dragon was keen to start the day at one particular run, a place where last time he was up here, he'd hooked a beauty.
I saw one rising here last night.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him. Hopefully we get a couple.
I reckon we might. Wonder if someone's already fished this.
This is beautiful water. There's no doubt they're in here, mate. Oh, that's a fish! Oh, you little ripper!
Saw him come up.
That's a nice fish too.
Saw him come up.
Have a look at him. He's a nice brown Dragon. He's a good size.
Oh, that's a
what did he
beauty.
take?
Well, mate, he's taken a stim, which, to my surprise,
Fantastic.
I'm using the stim just as an indicator.
Right, so you're thinking most of the day she's going to be on
I've got a really heavy tungsten nymph, which I thought they would have been taken.
It's a nice fish.
Oh, that is a beauty.
That's number one. Let's have a look at him, eh? Get the hands wet. I'm going to get, it's your fish, but I'm getting my hands ready. So what does that say? Look where that stim is.
Jeez,
Look where he is. He's just sucked that right down in there too. That is an absolute beauty. In really good condition here too.
How good is that?
What a great way to start. Yeah, seriously, what have we done? 15 metres.
Probably just from that log to here. We did say there should be one in there, and there was.
Right in that nice soft stuff too. That is a beauty, eh? Fish for fish?
Fish for fish.
So I've got to get one within the next 15 metres. Is that the rule, or I'm out? Or
You're out.
This is savage. This is,
All right,
that is a beauty.
your go.
We didn't have to walk 15 metres. 10 did the job, and I was hooked up.
You won't believe it, I've just hooked this on a branch.
Well, you hooked something.
Dragon wasted no time taking advantage of my misfortune.
He's on again. That's two, he's got two in, I reckon, 50 metres. You're unbelievable, mate.
Having a flick with a buddy is time well spent, and for some, the serenity is a necessity.
I've got to let these people know exactly who this bloke is now. He didn't want to do this, but he's a bit of a pop star, this bloke. He's written a couple of good songs. A bit of a rock star, done a bit of touring.
I don't know about rock star, but yeah.
You've done a bit of touring with the big names.
Been there, yeah.
Hey.
Been there, done that, yeah. We had a couple of singles. Our big one was Where Are You Now? Name of the band was Rockstars. We're around in the late 80s, early 90s.
You saw a lot of the world?
Yeah, mainly the States. We'd travel a lot to the States. But yeah, I'd always travel, believe it or not, with a fly rod. So if there was...
It's a little bit of a, rock guitar, the hair going.
Yeah.
The axe was swapped for the...
Well, I used to tie back the hair, you wouldn't even recognise me. And I'd hit the rivers, just get me away from the mayhem, craziness of touring. Yeah, so this was my little escape. Loved it.
Well, you wouldn't have picked that, would you? A mild-mannered bloke out here enjoying the surrounds, nice and hard to get a word out of him a lot of times, except when he's hanging it on me for sticking it in shoes, things like that. He enjoys that a lot more, but you're still punching out the music, aren't you?
Yeah, still doing music, yeah, more behind the scenes now though. Just doing a lot of studio stuff, writing, still composing.
And in fact, composed the title track of this show.
Yeah.
Oh, there
how's
you go.
that?
Well,
Here we go.
I didn't get it for free either. That's how,
Well, I'm not cheap.
After the break, I head to Lake Mountain in search of some summer fun.
Flying Fox, just in the distance, starts up here and ends right down, makes it to the end.
No.